Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today I'm sharing a few more ideas for wedding decorations that you can DIY. The first one is a decorative card box that I found on Amazon. The original box came in an unfinished wood color. So in order to coordinate with the wedding colors, I spray painted it gold, which was one of their accent colors. I really liked the heart cutouts all over the box, but the Mr. and Mrs. Hart on the front of the box, it kind of blended in, and I wanted it to stand out a little bit more. The primary wedding colors were navy and coral, but the coral was more like a dusty rose or a blush color. It was such a beautiful color combination. Now, even though I purchased this box from Amazon, I'm calling this a DIY because I customized it with paint and silk flowers. You could also add some ribbon too. That would be really pretty. It's little touches like this that will bring your whole color scheme together. And while others may have similar items at their events, no one will ever have exactly the same thing because you did it yourself. And this is how we displayed it at the reception venue. It was on one of the entryway tables so that guests could drop their cards in the box on their way to their seats. Here's an example of a different style card box I did some years ago. I covered each nesting box in silver satin fabric and embellished it with diamond wrap, ribbon, and silk flowers. Before I move on to the next DIY, remember to press the like button and subscribe to my channel. It's free. Our beautiful balloon bride was a special request from the wedding planner. She wanted to surprise the bride and groom with this creative display in the lobby when you first enter the reception venue. The body forms are available on Amazon, but I'll give you a heads up, they're pretty pricey. Fortunately, I found these at Goodwill for under $10 each. You may remember how I used these in another event for anniversary decorations. If you missed that video, it was a good one, so I'll link it for you at the end of this video so you can go back and check it out. Since our balloon bride would be dressed in a white satin dress, I wanted to spray paint her body with a black matte color to create contrast. Then I hot glued some gemstones to jazz up her dress. Now her dress, or the top bodice of her dress, is just a half a yard of white satin fabric from Hobby Lobby that I've gathered together in the back with safety pins. You can use any kind of accessories that you want, like lace, pearls, ribbons, or flowers to decorate the dress. But you know what? Another sentimental idea is to use your mom's wedding dress or maybe your grandmother's brooch as a meaningful way to include their legacy in your special day. I had most of the balloons inflated ahead of time. It's best to start from the floor and build up to her bodice when arranging the balloons. We had them clustered together with balloon dots. My assistants added some silk flowers and tulle to fill in the spaces between the balloons. And of course, we topped her off with a veil and a silk bouquet. Another idea for using the female body form as a wedding decoration is to use her as a cupcake tower. I made this one a few years ago for a bridal shower. The colors of this wedding was aqua and coral. You just place the body form on top of your cupcake display, pin fabric over the whole thing to make it look like her dress. Then add your cupcakes all the way around. At the wedding reception, the body form was removed, but the cupcake tower was then used as the base of the cake stand. Now draped in white satin fabric, this made a gorgeous and dramatic display. This is part 3 of my navy and coral wedding series. Come back next week to see part 4, which will be a tour of all the decorations at the ceremony and at the reception. I'm Steph Storm, and you'll see me next time.